The first time I saw porn, not that I managed to watch it, was 11.
God damn!
Same! Did you talk to your parents about sex? It's Tuesday, June 1st. Serangoon is the new Yishun and McDonald's has a new BTS collaboration. This is your daily catch-up. Boom. Yesterday afternoon, PM Lee addressed the nation. I'm sure many of you would have watched this. He addressed the nation to update us on the current situation of COVID-19 here in Singapore. First of all, phase 2 is unlikely to continue if numbers remain low. He also covered 3 main talking points. The first was testing, contact tracing, and vaccinations. So on the point of testing, PM mentioned that Singapore will have to start testing faster, more liberally, and extensively. And also routinely test people who work in close contact environments. Contact tracing will also be a little bit more aggressive. So like household members of suspected cases will be isolated much earlier, even before test results arrive, to save precious time.
Can I just say that my friend just kena yesterday. Yesterday the announcement came out via the speech at 4 p.m, right? And then his father's colleague got tested and his whole family, like they started it immediately and yesterday they were closed.
Oh wow, okay, very impressive.
Last game.
And in terms of vaccination, PM Lee said that the next group of vaccinated, in terms of vaccination, the next group that the vaccines will be made available for will be students. So 12 to 18-year-olds can start making their bookings today, and a priority will be given to those taking national exams.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Very good. Happy children.
You jealous,
PM also urged senior folks to please get vaccinated. So to make this even easier, those who are above 60 can go directly to a vaccination center and get jabbed on the spot. So you don't even have to make bookings.
Above 60?
Yeah, above
Still
60.
got people above 60 haven't.
There's still a significant amount of people who have not even made a booking yet.
If I'm not wrong, Gojek and Grab are also giving vouchers to ferry you to and fro like vaccination centers. So you should go.
Oh wow.
The last I checked, Gojek was giving two $15 discounts on rides if you were going to a vaccination center.
Hey, send me the link.
I will.
Really?
You cannot even sign
Everything
up.
else I want to do.
But anyway, please urge your grandparents or anyone that you know who is above 60 to please go get vaccinated. PM has also shared that the tightened measures are working well, so do continue to stay at home and stay safe. Moving on, so MOF, Ministry of Finance, announced a budget support package for individuals and businesses affected by Phase 2 heightened alert. This includes a temporary grant of up to $700 for eligible low to middle income workers. So these are for workers who have been affected by the tightened measures. Example that I see here is like those who have been put on involuntary no pay leave or those who have at least 50% of their income affected by the tightened measures. An enhanced JSS, so this is the job support schemes, it's also been added for sectors that are most affected by the tightened measures, such as gyms and food stalls. So this covers 50% of local employee wages. A dine-in area in BO Crescent, so they basically set up this area for essential workers. BO. Yeah, BO. BO.
Bio, right? Bio.
BO Crescent. So a dine-in area in BO Crescent was set up specifically for Grab drivers and delivery riders, essential workers, because they can't dine in anymore in food courts and hawker centers, right? There was a banner that said dine in, and someone changed it online. They changed it digitally to say die in. I don't get it. It's not even funny to me. Like, why would they do that? Is it interesting though? Yeah, I have the image. Let me pull it up.
So is it they photoshopped it and then like circulated that picture, is it?
Exactly, yeah. So it said
It's so badly done, it's not even... What does it mean
I do on Telegrams, yeah.
It said dine in area, but now it says die in area. Not great.
Not great. Boo.
Don't do.
Either way, please don't spread misinformation and thank you to our riders and drivers for all your hard work. In more interesting news, more interesting than the previous one, definitely, is Serangoon The New Yishun.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Have you guys heard of like more recent cases that are happening in Serangoon?
Have you heard about Yishun? What's happening in Serangoon?
Okay, it's more.
It should like come down already actually.
Not bad. Yeah.
Boring!
It's like everyone
They like got their act together. They had a kampong meeting. They're like, guys, our house property is dropping.
So basically, there was a hawker slasher story. A 70-year-old hawker was jailed, right, because he slashed a man with a chopper, with a cleaver.
Wait, he's a hawker.
He's a hawker.
So is his hawker chopper?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. You want him to buy another knife, man.
It's crazy, but basically the reason was because he suspected that the other man was having an affair with his wife.
suspect.
Ah,
But
okay.
he didn't know for sure.
He didn't know for sure. So the other guy came out and said that he didn't even know his wife's name. They,
Oh my god.
they had a casual conversation right at a coffee shop a few months back once.
So he wasn't even that sure.
He wasn't even that sure.
He wasn't sure at all.
Oh lord!
And he just slashed the man with a chopper.
Wow, shag, yeah, you go tapao food, then you kena
just-
slap.
Kena no face, yeah.
At the
In the
store.
face
In the hawker center. At a Serangoon North coffee shop.
Wow, scary.
Maybe it's like a
sia.
light cut.
How old are they?
So the
70.
hawker is 70, the victim is 58.
Wait, how
So
old is this girl? How
old.
old is this
How
girl?
old is the wife now, right?
Ah.
Undisclosed.
And is she hot?
I mean, she's probably in either her 60s or 70s. lah.
That does not answer the question.
It does not answer the question.
If you found out that Pat had an affair, you will go and...
No. I think I'll just break up.
No, the day you find out, right,
Uh,
is the day you like maybe you walk in and catch them in your bed.
so they're
Okay,
there, the person is there for you to
Confrontation
catch.
there and then.
okay,
Go!
And then
Boiling.
just nice you cooking, so you were cutting stuff.
You holding a cleaver, you wearing an apron, nothing else.
And then you...
so I cannot like running out of the house. Is not So I need to get dressed in front of that guy if I want to walk away. Really walk of shame, yeah. Like I'm so upset with you. Okay, like, honestly, I think I would. Just ask who's there.
No, but then how
In
you
a very
react
calm
though?
manner.
Like when you find out that like she's having an affair, what?
I would like to think right now that if she wants to get back and she apologizes, I'll give her at least one chance.
I've seen stories,
Okay.
right? I can't remember whether it's on Facebook or what, but like the husband, so like they've been married for a while, right? Then after that, the husband want to have mistresses and all that. Then after that, he go and discuss with the wife, say let's have an open relationship. Then the wife, right, surprisingly agreed. And then after that, in the end, nobody want him, right? Then everyone want the wife, yeah. Then now he say let's not have open relationship.
So right, it turns out that the hawker was diagnosed with a delusional order,
Oh
the
shit.
jealous type. So that's why he was delusional about his wife's infidelity.
Then we
The
joke
jealous
about,
type.
Now we joke about this, we damn bad, yeah.
Why didn't you say that before we
Yeah,
start all
why did you
the
say
jokes?
this?
That was the order of events.
Okay, yeah, but jealous type, right?
Yeah,
Do you think you're...
Wait, there's a jealous type like category under delusional.
I've just recently learned.
will you, what will happen if you catch?
I think my first reaction would be I'll be very impressed. Cause like it takes a lot of planning and work, right, to like have an affair.
Okay, so impressed.
What
then,
the hell?
Then I'll be f***ing angry.
yeah, then what will you do? The guy is standing right there.
I feel like I might be violent, but I'm also very weak. So it depends how
Hello,
big.
the juxtaposition.
It depends how big he is.
Yeah.
So you will get violent, ah?
If the person is at least my size, maximum my size.
Okay, a bit bigger, a bit bigger.
Okay.
A bit bigger is my size.
You can tell he fit.
Ooh. It depends. I also don't want to get beaten up, lah. I already kena
Yeah, we
affair
just
already.
check that, yeah.
I kena affair, then I get
Alright,
beaten up
yeah.
again also.
Oh,
But-
shit.
So then you started the fight. Oh,
Yeah,
you will tell the police over
yeah,
defense, you have to go to
yeah.
jail because someone sleep
Correct.
with your wife.
I think if I catch right in that moment right, wow, I confirm give the guy one time good one.
There's a new
We
issue.
belong in Serangoon after this conversation.
So in other news, McDonald's sent K-pop fans crazy when they announced a collaboration with
Aye.
Korean megastars BTS on a BTS meal. This includes like fries, Coke, 10-piece chicken nugget, sweet chili, and a Cajun sauce, mostly inspired from Korean McDonald's, all in special BTS packaging. That collab, however, has been delayed because of Phase 2 heightened alert. And so,
For Singapore lah.
yeah.
Yeah.
So due to the new restrictions, it's been pushed back by a month, maybe around June or something like that. And because of the delay, right, scalpers have taken to Carousel, right, to resell these items for a crazy amount of money. And sometimes it's
Wait, is it they're selling the fries?
no, it's just the packaging. Some of it, right, it's just the flap, and it's like a made out cup. Yeah, it's quite crazy. I mean, most of these are being sold for like maybe like $40, $50.
Huh?
But the sweet chili and Cajun sauce, right, that comes in the packaging, unopened, guess how much it's being sold for?
$89.
200.
As of one time, right? As of one time.
As of one time.
As of one time. At one point
One
of time, right?
time.
At one point of time. At one
One
point of
time.
time, it was being listed on Carousel for $500.
Oh wow. Yeah, but nobody will buy lah,
Yeah.
right? They just list lah.
That same
Wow,
listing has gone
you
down to
might be
100 lah.
surprised.
Right.
But it's crazy.
So I went to read about it and apparently a McDonald's marketing person from Malaysia said that the media spend, right, to promote this range, right, is only 30-40% of what they used to spend.
Wow.
So you can shit on it and hate on it.
No, but it's damn smart because
Yeah,
they've done
but
with like
people
other
really
celebs
bought.
also.
Yeah,
Like-
basically the new campaign is that they work with celebrities, right, to say this is the meal I order when I go to McDonald's. And then this is so it's just normal food, but it just has maybe special packaging.
Okay.
So
no,
what's your
actually,
go-to
this
meal?
is actually a lot older than we think. It's the same as you buy the grass wheat and Fei Qing's face is on it. You know?
非亲夫。
you know grass power, that drink?
Huh?
The wheat grass juice green color beverage.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
revealing
then-
a lot about yourself. Right
There's
now.
just this Chinese actor, a singer on it lah.
It's like normal endorsements lah.
Yeah,
right?
actually it's quite
Yeah,
common. Or like you buy Zendo then like the
Oh,
Zendo
it's
face
like
on it.
like Ronaldo wear this shoe.
Yes. In a video published over the weekend, Aware director Corina Lim highlighted the need for sex education in Singapore to go beyond the focus on abstinence and like science. And like she talked about how pornography is kind of intentionally sought out by boys in Singapore or like around the world.
Yeah.
And like how because of that, porn tends to be the sex educator for boys. Right?
Can I
And
agree
so
with that?
Wait, girls don't watch porn, one, man.
I think boys watch porn more than girls, especially at the earlier age.
True.
Huh?
Yeah,
I think more girls lie about not watching.
Agree.
no, definitely that. But I
Agree.
think at a young age, like when do you start watching porn?
Huh? When did you start watching porn?
The first time I saw porn, not that I managed to watch it,
Yeah.
was 11.
God damn.
Same! I mean, no, my friends like
Wait, 11?
shoved porn into my
different
face.
age,
Huh?
Yeah, they printed it out in school.
What the fuck? I remember my first one was a blog spot.
Right.
It was like celebrities, right? And then they put the celebrity head over like a porn star.
Wow.
Wow.
The
Yeah.
beginnings of deep fakes.
Yeah. This was like, like very early, like mid.
You mean common naked people couldn't get you off at 11?
No.
No way! Must see Jennifer Aniston.
It was
Must see Jennifer Aniston.
It was very specific. It was Smallville, the girl who plays La La
Oh my
Land.
gosh, she's so hot.
Yeah. I went and searched for her name, right? And then I put Christian Crook naked.
To be honest, right, I think there's no correct way that the school can do sex ed.
Is it the school's responsibility or is it the parents?
Right. Or is it because parents also don't really teach? Your parents got teach you, man?
No, what was your sex education like?
My friends are actually
Like what lah?
like friends that got sexually active first.
Oh, then
Like everybody was sexually curious, what, right? When,
Uh-huh.
like agak like when you hit puberty, then you start checking out the opposite sex.
right.
Yeah, then after that one person got a girlfriend. Then okay, story time.
So in school you never had like a sex class?
Mine was like charts on the wall. Then the teacher was damn sheepish and everyone's damn sheepish. The teacher just want to get it done. The teacher is also like your music teacher, that kind, you know?
Yeah.
they just want to teach you the recorder, eh. Then suddenly make them teach you about your penis. Then they don't have a penis ma. Then they just like then after that like take a recorder.
MOE says that parents are in charge when it comes to sex education, but 7 out of 10 youths have not spoken to their parents about sex. So
True.
who then does the responsibility lie?
It's the parents' responsibility, what?
For sure.
Yeah.
So
think
the
so.
fact that they are not taking responsibility is the issue, right?
Yeah.
So actually sex ed shouldn't be for students, it should be for parents.
That's a great point actually. Because if it's up to the parents, but they don't have a standard like curriculum to teach their students, then every parent is teaching their kids different
That's
things.
pretty woke, son.
Hey, I just thought that.
Education.
Wow. I feel like maybe the issue is that sex ed should not be purely about having sex, but about relationships in general.
Yeah, healthy
Yeah,
relationships with people.
Yeah.
Correct.
So interesting that you should say that because the UN and WHO have come out, right, to advocate for countries to provide comprehensive sex education, and the research has shown that when the sex curriculum is around gender issues and power dynamics, it actually reduces the rate of sexually transmitted infections and unintended pregnancies by 5 times.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Times.
So it's teaching
Damn.
healthy relationships instead of teaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be more comprehensive, more than just sex, penis inside
Yeah.
vagina. So bring this back to sex education, right? Did you wish you knew more before you started doing it?
Not really.
You knew everything that you had to know, lah.
No, I feel like the fun is in the exploration.
The learning,
of it.
right?
Yeah.
Like I don't see how the school could have done me better. I don't see how my parents could have sat me down and done me better. Like,
Okay, no, I disagree on one aspect of this, which is that what is sex to a relationship, that one needs to be taught very, very well at the start. If
Yeah.
not, right, you have a distorted of what perspective? Expectations, like you think that the person owes you sex, for example.
Yeah.
Things
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
That one needs to be taught earlier.
Last time when you're young and then you ask your parents a question, right? Then they say children don't need to know. Is that an acceptable answer for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I just shut the hell up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'll
Yeah.
find out next time.
No, it's the when you get uncomfortable when everybody's watching TV and then there's a sex scene on.
And then you have like a boner, and then you're like,
Then you gotta play off, right? You gotta play off like you don't wanna watch it, but you wanna watch it.
Yeah.
You want drinks, I can get drinks, then you...
Yeah. Okay, so end of the day, the moral of this story is
teach the parents, and you should, as parents, you should also talk to your kids about it. But maybe it should be not just a one-time talk thing, it should be a evolution. So when you're 11, you talk about relationships. When you're 13, then you talk about sex. Maybe you talk about 15, then it's about...
I actually feel like that's what my school did actually.
How old are you?
Like from 23 this year.
Okay.
So young.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the MOE website now, right? And like, there's interesting guidelines for sexuality education in schools now. So like, for example, the form teacher, right? There's a form teacher guidance period that teaches social and emotional learning when it comes to sexuality.
Oh, it's so developed now.
Yeah, so like, I'm just going to read out this, right, but we'll put a screenshot. Through lessons on safety and safeguarding, students learn to protect themselves from sexual abuse, both online and offline, and they learn about their right to safety and how to seek help when they're sexually threatened or abused. But the interesting thing is about social and emotional learning when it comes to sex.
I recall having it in like secondary school, like Sec 1, Sec 2, Sec 3, Sec 4, then they had different stuff.
Yeah, like, it's very interesting. Like, so there's this program also called Growing Years program. It's for like primary 5 and 6 students and then until secondary school, right? It covers like topics such as building healthy and respectful relationships, dating, going steady, and marriage.
Going steady.
Yeah, going
That's
steady.
very cute.
Yeah, and consequences of like, okay lah, we know this like teenage sexual activity, but very, very interesting.
Then for Chukang, new teacher.
HIV is a virus that I just want to
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay at home, and if you're over 60, please go get vaccinated. See you on Friday.
Bye!
Talk to your children about sex!